Hello everybody, my name is Jody. My husband David John and I have a small farm in the panhandle of North Idaho. These are our stories and adventures. Today, David John's taken over the camera again. He has something he wants to talk to you guys about. And after that, we're going to show you some drone footage of our place and the surrounding area. So don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And on with David John. Bye for now.
Well, alright guys, I'm David John from Moose Flats Farm, and I'm here to tell you part 2 of the video story video that my wife put out. So, again, I'm David John from Moose Flats Farm here in North Idaho. I'm 49, and first of all, I'd like to thank my wife. So, there's some stuff that guys don't do, and some of us have been trained to put the pain away over here, and thanks to a certain U.S. service, I've done that. So, last week, Sunday, I was at work. I work for a local hardware store in Rathdrum, Idaho, and that would be the Ace store. And I thought I was having some severe acid reflux, which I do have, so I asked to leave early. And it was one of those that, it just didn't feel good, and certain things in your body, you say, okay, I'm going to go home and see if I can power through it. So, again, I had acid reflux, so I get home, I do all the things that I think I should be doing. I get the Prilosec in you, get some Peptol, get some other antacids, and it would take the edge off. So all the way through Sunday, I napped, basically. And then Monday came around, and still kind of had the same kind of stuff going on. So, I'm a pretty simple person. I'm pretty humble, and I like to take care of stuff myself. I really kind of hate the pill-pushing doctors, and the way that the prices are way overinflated. I don't think you pay for the service that you get. So, you're in the back of my mind, I'm going to take care of it myself. Anyway, so it was a day and a half later. My wife looked at me and she said, I'm pissed and I'm frustrated. Get in the car, we're going to go to the ER. I said, okay. But, not something I wanted to do, but it wasn't getting any better. And I have a pretty high threshold of pain. So, she takes me down to the ER, and I walk in, thinking, okay. So they are a little weird now with COVID as you go in. You got to go through all these hoops. But all of a sudden, things started to move rapidly. So I was like, uh-oh. Well, come to find out, I'd had a heart attack. So they run the tests, and they come in and they tell me. And I'm in shock. I was like, can't be me, I'm 49. I'm pretty healthy. I do a lot of stuff here on the farm. I work 40 hours a week, moving stuff. How's that possible? I eat pretty good. I don't smoke. My Achilles heel is beer. I like beer, and I damn it, did drink about 6-pack a day. Well, father has a comment on that, and he calls a six-pack the first aid kit. You go out, you do your hard work, you know, and you get sweaty, you get dirty, you come back home or back down to the house, and you pull up a chair and you have a nice ice cold beer. Not anymore. Anyway, so you know, I eat produce that was raised out back right there. I eat fowl that was raised right out back right there. You know, I help butcher the cow that's in my freezer. I got half a cow and half a pig, all hand done by us. We're not eating bad stuff. Well, I racked my brain, and you know, and it's scary, and I'm not afraid of much. To think, okay, you're going to have surgery. So they went in here, and they go up your vein, and they get some dye, and they squirt it in there, and they go, okay, can we put a stent in, or what's going on? So that was the same day as I walked in. And get out of that, you're groggy and you can't remember anything. But anyway, going back to that, so I had an artery that only had 2% flow. So I've been walking on the razor's edge and didn't know it. 2%. So then in the back of my brain goes, holy crap, my wife just saved my life. And she did. That's a big deal. So all you guys out there, if you get any of the warning signs, pay attention. Even if you got all the stuff kind of going in a row, I would have never thought it in a million years. So here I am thinking, all right, we got to get this you know, stuff going. Well, of course, the docs are telling me, you know, you need to basically change your lifestyle after this surgery. So that's getting in my brain before we go into surgery. So I had a friend of mine at work when I was working down at Lowe's, had the same surgery, and you know, he came out with outstanding results. And he said the same thing going into surgery. I'm scared shitless. And they're gonna open myself up here. They're gonna take this heart and they're gonna stop it. They're gonna do what they gotta do to it. They're gonna put it all back, and they're gonna zap me back to life. That lack of a better term. So my friend, he says, I feel better than ever. More energy, more everything. So the whole time I'm going through this, I'm thinking of Bill Corwin, and you know, he did just fine. I can do it just fine. So it kind of took a little bit of the fear factor away. So went in, got the surgery, and of course I think the worst part of the surgery, lack of a better term, is the stinking tube that you have to get pulled out later and lose part of your voice for a while. You know, that's the big deal. But other than that, here I am. This is Saturday, so this is a week and a couple of days. I'm home. Been home for a couple days, and I'm healing up. Every day I get better. So the hard part's going to be, don't be a man. Listen to your doctor, and don't lift that stuff. And I want to go out and help Jody so bad. I see stuff and I should put that away, but I can't. So it's a tough deal. Back your brain. Don't stretch. Don't reach out for that. You know, so do what they tell you when it comes to this stuff. Exercise. So I've been doing a lot of walking, and that seems to help. Even at night, I get up at midnight or 2 in the morning and do a couple laps in the house, just get the blood going and gravity feed, get all that stuff going. But anyway, so this is just kind of again, the story part 2 that Jody had did part 1, and I just wanted to tell her how much I appreciate her. I love her, and wouldn't be here without her. So hopefully we'll get some updates later, but that's kind of the tidbits that I was shooting on my little notes here. So again, guys, you know, it's funny things happen in life, and I got a motto, and my motto, it's called rule number 5, which I have five rules, but it's never quit. So get to this point, don't quit. Don't want to eat anyway. Don't quit. You know, you don't want to get up because it hurts. Get up. Do some walking. Let that gravity go. Get out in the sun. Let the wind blow on you. Get that vitamin D. Anyway, guys, good to see you. Glad to still be here. And Jody will post this for me and let everybody know that I'm here and we're going to get better. Bye, guys.